Hello everybody, I'm Tim Blair, and it's time for the Clay County Times-Democrat Weekly Web Update for the July 3rd edition for 2013. Our weekly web updates are brought to you here on cctimesdemocrat.com by the good folks of Piggott State Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Well, this week the webcast originates from the stage where a little over 24 hours ago Miss Piggott was crowned, as we're here on July 5th, on Thursday afternoon actually, the day after the annual Piggott 4th of July picnic. We're here on the Beauty Review stand with the Carnival Midway in the background. Now, the Carnival Midway is going to be open this evening and Saturday evening in an extended visit to Piggott for this year's picnic. The new Johnson Brothers Carnival drawing some great reviews from folks here at the annual celebration. We were there throughout the event as it kicked off on Wednesday evening with the first of three pageants right here on the Beauty Review stage. We'll have all the details coming up in the printed online edition of the Clay County Times-Democrat on all the winners and all the alternates. We had that, of course, kicking things off on Wednesday night. We came out, shot a little video. Let's take a look at that now.
Number 13.
Welcome back to the Piggott Picnic Grounds, and congratulations to the Cemetery Association for putting on a great show this year. We did have that traditional late afternoon, early evening rain shower, and quite a bit of a deluge, which interrupted Jamie Teachner's show just a little bit. It also went down the very beginning of the Miss Piggott pageant, but the crowds, they held in there. A few of them resorted to moving out to their cars, then came back later in the evening for the festivities, and it made for, things worked out pretty good, and a great fireworks display to cap things off. We'll take a look at that stuff coming up in just a bit. But of course, the day started off with the annual parade, and the 86th annual edition had a great morning to start it. And let's have some highlights of the annual Piggott 4th of July parade. Still undecided. Following the parade, of course, we had the welcoming ceremony, playing the national anthem, some great entertainment. We have highlights for you now.
We're so happy to have y'all here. I'm glad that it's a cool day. Glad to see all the visitors, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.
We stand up, listen to you, and a friend are still today. No, there ain't no doubt of wolf this one. God always the USA.
Oh, I wish I was in Dixie, away, away. In Dixieland, I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie.
There were a ton of political speakers, office holders, and office seekers that were on hand. We're going to be doing a special separate video of just the comments of some of them. We'll have Rick Crawford, Robert Thompson, of course, along with locals such as Gary Howell and Gerald Morris and so forth. And we'll have that all for you. We'll be posting that very soon right here to cctimesdemocrat.com. Now, of course, we also had activities going on that evening with the crowning of Miss Piggott. If you're here at cctimesdemocrat.com, we have all the details on the winner. A young lady from Poplar Bluff was the winner this year, and we caught the moment.
This is Heather Porter. She's the daughter of Teresa Bradshaw from Poplar Bluff, Missouri, and she is your 2013 Miss Piggott.
And congratulations to all the winners, and also Sydney Simmons, who was one of the alternates there for Miss Piggott. She served as the mistress of ceremonies on Wednesday night, did a great job, and then throughout the day there on Thursday, had a little bit of a split between Haven Cagle and Katie Strickland. They both did great jobs as the mistresses of ceremonies for this year's pageants. And of course, we wrapped things up late in the evening after the rain came and went. And we wrapped up with the crowning of Miss Piggott. And then we had the great fireworks display. And that also was brought to you in part by our sponsors, Piggott State Bank. Piggott State Bank paying, I believe, about $1,000 toward a $2,500 fireworks display that we were able to enjoy. They also put up the $500 scholarship for the Miss Piggott pageant, and also paid to have Patrick Patterson provide the sound system. So thanks to them, one of the many corporate sponsors of the annual celebration, and it's hard to do things without the support of good folks like the ones at Piggott State Bank. Well, again, we told you that we wrapped things up that evening with an outstanding fireworks display. And, of course, we were there to capture it, so that's what we're going to leave you with. And with that, we'll wrap up another edition of the Clay County Times-Democrat Weekly Web Update, brought to you each week on cctimesdemocrat.com by the good folks of Piggott State Bank. And until next time, I'm Tim Blair reporting.